open the jar. First, I'm going to be showing you how to make peppermint bark. So you want to take a bowl, a smaller bowl. Take any kind of chocolate, and I'm using dark chocolate, and this is bittersweet chocolate. Oh, by the way, I'm only using 1 bag of this and 2 bags of white chocolate because I prefer to have more white chocolate than dark chocolate or milk chocolate, but you can do it any way you want. Next, you want to just pour the whole thing into the bowl. And now you're just going to put this in the microwave for about 2 minutes, but it depends on how hot your microwave gets. And then you just want to take it out every 15 seconds and then stir. So I'm going to do that. Really quickly, you want to put some wax paper on 2 different ways while that's in there for the last time, because it dries really quickly. So now you want to smooth this out and make a nice thin layer. So now you want to take some crushed peppermint, but this is optional, and then sprinkle it on top. So now you just want to put this off to the side and repeat that step with the white chocolate. I just poured in some crushed peppermints to mix into my white chocolate. Once you have the amount that you want, just pour it on top of the I smoothed out the white chocolate and put it over top of the dark chocolate. I'm gonna just sprinkle some crushed peppermint over top of it. And then I'm gonna let it stay in the refrigerator for about an hour. Now the peppermint bark is completely dry, completely hard. You're gonna pick it up out of the glass container and put it onto a cutting. And make sure you pick it up by the wax paper because you still want that to be there. You don't want to just try to take it out of the glass without the wax paper, or else it's not going to work. So I'm going to have my mom help me with this part because I cannot use a knife like this. So yeah. And we're just going to cut the peppermint bark. So all I did was line a cute little tin with some wax paper, and then I put the pieces inside the tin. That's about it. So now moving on to the peppermint Oreo pop. Make the pops. You want to break apart an Oreo. So I broke the Oreo. So if your Oreo breaks, it can be saved, but if it breaks like mine did, then you're gonna need a new Oreo. Now if you want to use either a skewer or a lollipop stick. So now you just want to dig out the cream so that the stick can fit in. And you want to place it on the wax paper like I did with the other one because I already started. So now you want to take these candy melts, place them in your bowl. And then put it in the microwave on defrost setting for 1 minute and stir at 30-second intervals. This is definitely one of the messier DIYs, and so you're gonna take peppermint candy melt and put it in like on the center. Make sure you get a lot so that, not a ton, so that it covers, and you'll be able to put the top of the cookie onto the Oreo. Now place the top on and make sure you squeeze it hard, but not hard enough so that it breaks. But if it does break, it doesn't really matter because you're just gonna cover it with peppermint candy melt. After you cover the cookie, you just want to sprinkle on some crushed pepper. Once they dry, you just want to cover them up like this. I put it inside a candy bag. So now I'm going to be showing you how to make white peppermint hot chocolate in a jar. First, you want to take some dry milk, and it's going to be 1 cup of it. Now you want to use 1 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. Now you want to take 1 cup of white granulated sugar and put it in here. Since my 1 cup is way too big to fit into this jar, I'm going to take 1/4 cup, 4 1/4 cups, and put it into this mason jar. want to take a half a cup of crushed peppermint and put it into the mason jar. And if you've noticed, this is the third thing now that I've done that is peppermint. Now you want to take a half a cup of white chocolate and put it into the jar. Now you're going to take a half a teaspoon of salt and put it in the jar. Now to make this look nice, you want to place on this part of the lid. Then you're going to put on some tissue paper. Then this part of the lid. Screw it on so it's nice and tight. Take some ribbon and tie it around. I'm really bad at tying ribbons, remember? So since I'm really bad at tying those, I had my mom fix it. So then I made up this label, and it has all the directions for what you do when you want to make the hot cocoa. And then I have this cute holiday bow, and if you want to know these instructions, they'll be in the description box. And then I put a hole punch through it inside. And then you put the holiday bow through the hole punch, and then you place this part through a knot in your bow on the mason jar. And then you're done. Simple and easy. If you like this video, give this video a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. And follow me on social media and subscribe. Peace. It's Mean Girls with the original